Hello YouTube, Fish Labs here, back here again with another quick kind of like funny, like fun, lighthearted video. We just kind of want to like highlight a specific character in the game, Pentagon. Specifically, one like his super, which is like one of the most unique supers in this game. Um, like regular color. Pentagon is a pretty popular character. I think a lot of people when they first see this game, they're really drawn to Pentagon. Something just about like his design or something like that. Hello YouTube, yes, everyone say hi to YouTube. Something about I guess like his design or something like that really just draws people to him. Ignore the PCS2 bug. Like I actually like put like a GitHub issue on this like recently. But yeah, people really like Pentagon, I guess, like just because of his design, how he looks like, all that stuff. He's just really popular, right? And I guess if you don't know anything about Pentagon, he's kind of meant to be like this like Trojan from California who like kind of like has wings. He like jumps around, flies around. His moveset is really neat. He like has like a lot of these kind of like moves that kind of like move him around, where he's kind of like flipping around, somersaulting, all that good stuff. Right? That's kind of like his whole deal. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today specifically is Pentagon Super. Right? In MGP2, supers are, you know, the big, kind of like the big flashy moves that cost like 9 bars. For a lot of characters, though, that's kind of just like a cinematic. And Pentagon has one of those. Pentagon has a Strike Super, which I believe is a half circle AS. I've never used this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, because it's like Strike Super, where you kind of like, you know, jets around, takes you a bunch of time, like a slam. Pretty cool. Right. But that's not the super that don't want to talk about here. The super, like the Pentagon Super that I'll talk about is 4-1 TNS. Not that. TNS. Well, my bad. There we go. I don't know why I said TNS. Did you saw that? Let me do it again. It's you just like that little pose there, right? So you look at that and you go like, what is that? Is that like some kind of like a counter super? Yes, it is. Let us set the dummy here to just repeatedly throw, like just like do launchers. Let's have the dummy like do launchers, right? Now if you do like the super, it freezes them. This is a time stop super. Pentagon. Did Pentagon do this like before Dio? Someone like on the numbers. I'll maybe like put like a little thing up front here on post if he predicts Dio. I'm actually like not sure, but I'm gonna run the numbers. But yes, this is a time stop super. This is a counter that on successful counter causes the opponent to like freeze. That's not the super, right? And if you notice there, that was really active, wasn't it? Um, so let's talk about like the frame data of this super, right? This super is frame 1 active, meaning like the moment you do the input, even before like the super flash, like he's already able to like counter you. Um, it's active for, let me just double check to make sure I don't make it up. 52 frames. This super is active for basically an entire, like almost for a whole second, right? Would you like to guess like what the recovery frame is? A big fat 0. This super has no recovery frames. He just, you know, the moment he stopped able to counter, he's just back to neutral. Which, and by the way, this isn't even like a only works on strikes, only works on whatever. Let me put it like the dummy to like throw. This counter works on throws as well, right? You can see them like just freeze like from that. So this is a counter that works on everything besides exactly supers. Um, and it just like freezes them for like a solid like I think like a whole 6 seconds, I believe, if I'm mistaken. So something like that. Um, so yeah, it's like a very strong tool for Pentagon, right? When he has 9 bars, opponents are very scared to really like hit him because you know, he's had like frame 1 active for 52 frames, fully safe counter that just freezes you. I guess you might be wondering what do you get by freezing the opponent? Quite a lot actually. If you've seen like kind of like time stop combos in like JoJo games, it's about like that, where you can just like get like a whole combo like that, right? Um, more commonly something like more optimal combo, something like this. Oh wait, I dropped that. Let's try it again. I haven't done this one like in a minute. Something like that, right? For a cool like 700 damage, just like 70% for a lot of characters. So it's very scary when Pentagon like has like 9 bars, because like he just like does this, and okay, you're not eating, like you're not eating 700 damage. Of course, like the super like has a lot of jank to it. You know, if you kind of like counter someone when they're airborne, like they're like time stopped while they're in the air, and that never feels good. I think Kinnikuman Super actually like launch actually like puts in airborne a little bit. So I think if I counter it and like just right, actually no, I don't think like it does. But kind of like can send him airborne. And in the arcade version, this has like a lot of really weird bugs. I'm gonna throw one up here like during post processing, like in post. You can kind of see it for yourself. But yeah, that's the gist of Pentagon Super. And for the King of the Crop, right? If you notice, Pentagon is really commonly played like in red KKD. If you look at his little icon up top there, it's like red, right? Whereas a lot of characters like default like blue. Why does Pentagon default like red KKD? Besides like having like pretty good like some decent specials moves, Pentagon likes like red KKD because at max red KKD, right, it lets you spam supers. Normally, you know, when like in a regular game where you have like max bars, right? Pentagon like gambles on you doing a button. You do the like he does the super. You don't bite. You don't hit him. He lost like 9 bars, right? Now he has to like work back to get there. So that's, you don't get the punishment for it, but at least like he just wasted 9 bars, quote unquote. Though you know meter builds so quickly in this game that that's kind of irrelevant. But when you're in true KKD activation, right? In red, sorry, specifically red max true KKD activation, which is a mouthful, but bear with me. You get infinite supers. So for this duration, you basically just get to like mash super as much as you want, right? And if you do it really close, he basically is gapless between each super, right? Like they can be gapless, and this really scares your opponent because now they're just like, oh crap, I can't even risk pressing a button because he can basically like frame trap me with his counter, right? And you basically and Pentagon basically for the duration of the super basically gets to do whatever he wants because an opponent who knows the matchup will be really scared to press a button because any button he will just go yoink super. No, super didn't happen there because he had an meter, right? But we'll just pop and just like spam this in your face. You know, do things while it's happening. Like be annoying with like stuff like this as well. And just like make this happen. But yeah, that's Pentagon's time stop. He's one of 2 characters that has this. Mr. Kamen is another character like that also has like this time stop, but he's like not nearly as cool as Pentagon, so we're just gonna ignore him for today. But yeah, that's Pentagon. Kind of like a very unique super in MGP2. If this video has made you interested in playing Pentagon, I've dropped a link to his wiki page on Mizumi down below. So give that a look if you want. He has a lot more going on than like the time slow, and admittedly he's not amazing in this game, but he's very fun. He's very fun. He has like a lot of really interesting and very cool tools. But honestly, for a lot of people, even if they didn't like Pentagon at first, they just fall in love with the time slow super, and you know they just wanna play Pentagon like just to get that time slow super, right? Which I can respect that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, you know, like feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more like this. I often like do these kind of live on Twitch, so if you are into that, go head over to like the Twitch, give me a follow, all that good stuff, and I'll see you like in the next one. Promise there will be more educational ones coming out in the horizon.